this tribute, we remember the life and legacy of Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball, whose creative genius left an indelible mark on the history of manga and anime. Join us on this emotional journey through his achievements, inspirations, and the enduring impact he has had on millions of fans around the world. On March 1, 2024, Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball, one of the most influential and popular Japanese comics of all time, passed away in Japan at the age of 68 due to an acute subdural hematoma, as announced by his studio on this Friday. Dragon Ball is hugely popular worldwide, and the comic series also spawned animated and movie versions. His death occurred on March 1, and only his family and a few friends attended his funeral, according to a statement on the Dragon Ball website. He would have had many more things to achieve. However, he has left many manga themes and works of art to this world, his studio declared. We hope that everyone will continue to be attracted by the unique creative world of Akira Toriyama for a long time, they added. And so began the remarkable career of Akira Toriyama, a man whose talent and creativity led him to become one of the greatest creators of Japanese comics of all time. Akira Toriyama was born in 1955 in Kyoto, Japan, and from his childhood, he showed an interest in manga. During elementary school, he drew manga and animated characters with his classmates. Toriyama drew inspiration from Disney animated movies, westerns, science fiction, and action movies to develop his unique style. His first opportunity to write manga professionally came in 1977 when one of the editors at Shueisha, the most important manga publisher in Japan, hired him after seeing his work during an annual contest held by monthly Shonen Jump magazine to find new talent. The young Akira's manga was rejected for 2 consecutive years. And his first manga to be published in Shonen Jump magazine, Wonder Island, went unnoticed by its readers. In 1980, Akira Toriyama achieved his first success with Dr. Slump, a manga about an android girl with superpowers who posed as a real girl. This work was crucial in developing Toriyama's unique style, introducing elements like anthropomorphic animals, androids, and futuristic worlds that would later be key in Dragon Ball. Dr. Slump aired on television and received praise for its comedy and Toriyama's creativity. Toriyama was inspired by Journey to the West to create Dragon Ball, first published in 1985. The story follows Son Goku, a boy with a monkey tail, on his quest for the Dragon Balls. The manga also drew inspiration from Jackie Chan's comedy Drunken Master, incorporating powers of the Monkey King, such as surfing the clouds. After finishing Dragon Ball Z in 1996, Toriyama had created nearly 9,000 pages of stories about Goku and his friends. The original series was adapted into a successful 156-episode series that aired worldwide thanks to Toei Animation. The sequel, Dragon Ball Z, had 291 episodes broadcast in at least 81 countries. Additionally, there have been 24 Dragon Ball movies and nearly 50 video games based on Toriyama's characters. In 2001, Dragon Ball Z was the most watched series on Cartoon Network and was the most searched term on Lycos, surpassing Britney Spears. The series remained very popular on the internet, especially among teenagers and college students who were fans of animation in Japan. Dragon Ball has been a significant influence on artists, fans, and manga and anime writers worldwide. The death of Akira Toriyama, the creator of the iconic anime character, has generated tributes from fans who recognize his lasting legacy. His death was confirmed by his publisher and production studio a week after the event. Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball and Dr. Slump, passed away on March 1, 2024, at the age of 68 due to an acute subdural hematoma. The news was spread by the Dragon Ball franchise on its social media. Akira Toriyama gained international fame in the late 80s with Dragon Ball, one of the most successful and influential manga of all time. Dragon Ball was first published in the magazine Weekly Shonen Jump. The chapter, Bloomers and the Monkey King, was followed by 518 chapters in the same magazine until its end on May 23, 1995. The story was inspired by the classic Chinese literature, Journey to the West. Akira Toriyama gained fame with Dragon Ball, a successful manga published in the Weekly Shonen Jump from the late 80s to 1995, based on Journey to the West. He received awards for Dr. Slump and Dragon Ball. He also created Chrono Trigger, standing out for his unique style and creation of memorable worlds in manga and anime. The legacy of Akira Toriyama lives on through his works, which continue to be popular among generations of fans worldwide. His contribution to manga and anime has left an indelible mark on the industry, and he will be remembered as one of the greatest creators of Japanese comics of all time. This concludes our tribute to Akira Toriyama, a visionary whose work has transcended cultural and generational boundaries. His creative genius will continue to inspire future generations, reminding us